free workshop on AI and ML. So, firstly, I would like to tell you that this session brought to you by AISECT Learn. So, I just wanna tell you about a bit about AISECT Learn. So, for that reason, I'm going to play this video, and post that I'll explain you what is all about. Okay. So, here is the video I'm going to play. Yes, so this is all about AISECT Learn. I hope you have got a basic idea about it. So AISECT Learn is basically an e-learning platform where we are providing skill up courses. Like if you have completed or doing any of sort of degree and you want to upskill yourself to get your dream job. So for that reason, we are providing students all trending job courses, upskill courses like digital marketing, data science, foreign language, healthcare, cyber security. All these courses you will get on AISECT Learn website. I'll put the link in the chat box so you can check that. Now moving forward, I would like to introduce our today's guest. Just allow me one moment. Before that, I want to take few posts from your end. I want to know more about our today's uh, just give me one moment. I'm going to shoot couple of polls to know about you who have joined us today for this webinar. So I'm going to uh, shoot this poll. So first is going to visible on our screen is, so here it is. What is your highest level of educational qualification? Higher education, graduation, post graduation, diploma, or other. You have to choose any of them. This is just to know a bit more to our today's audience. Okay, okay, really nice. We have many people who have graduated. Really nice. Now the second poll is going to appear on your screen is, here it is. What is your current profession or field of work? Like you are a student, working full time or part time, or a job seeker. Okay. Fast. Select your option. All right. All right. So we have 67% students, 21% working full time, and 13% job seekers. That is really great that we have a huge number of students with us today, so that our data science expert trainer, who will join us shortly, can guide you properly for your career or your career growth for better guidance. So now I would like to moving forward. Here we are. Today's trainer name is Miss Sona Kappan. She is data science expert, highly experienced. She has over decade of experience in role spanning from teaching to full stack development in renowned institutions and organizations. She has expertise in AI and ML. She is certified specialist in machine learning and artificial learning with proficiency in Python, Rasa, and other key technologies. And she has played leadership roles, held the leadership positions at head of EC department and academic coordinator, showcasing strong leadership and organizational skills, and also published research, like presented research paper at international conference on topics such as organic data acquisition systems and wearable antennas. And she has diverse skill set, so, and many more things. Like I told you, she is data science expert, and today she is with us to guide you, people who are seeking for any job and who want to upskill, and who one who want to start their career, who are like someone is student who want to start their career in data science. And she is with us today. I would like to call her and join us and start this session. So, Ms. Kappan, ma'am, please join us and start this session. Over to you.
Thank you, Sonam. Thank you for your kind words. Good evening, everyone. Okay, I'm Shauna. I have over a decade of experience that spans both academic research and industry application, providing me a comprehensive understanding and skill set in my field. Okay, today we are going to explore the basics of artificial intelligence and machine learning and see how they are changing the world of technology and business. Okay, these are the topics that will be covered today. What is AI? Then introduction to AI levels, then different types of artificial intelligence or the subsets of artificial intelligence, then AI versus machine learning versus deep learning, then where is AI used and AI use cases? Why is AI booming now? So, what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is a broad field of computer science focused on creating systems that perform tasks that would typically require human intelligence. In other words, we can say artificial intelligence refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think and learn like humans. These tasks include learning, reasoning, problem solving, language understanding, logical reasoning, etc. Then, so what is machine learning? So machine learning, that is a subset of artificial intelligence that enables machines to learn from data and deliver predictive models. So that includes machine learning includes statistical techniques to enable machines to improve a task with experience. Based on the data you feed into machine learning algorithm and the training given to it, output is delivered. So why these artificial intelligence and machine learning are important? Artificial intelligence or ML are important for several reasons. One of the main reason is its efficiency and automation. This AI-driven machines or process can perform repetitive tasks faster and more accurately than humans. For example, in manufacturing, AI can automate complex assembly processes that are tedious and difficult for human workers. Another one is data handling. With the explosion of data in the digital age, MI algorithms are essential. It's very important for sorting, analyzing, and making sense of vast data sets. This capability is crucial in fields like healthcare, where ML models or machine learning models analyze medical images or genetic information to help in diagnosis and treatment. Then another one is personalization. This AI powers recommendation systems in retail as well as entertainment. Services like Netflix or websites like Amazon personalize user experiences by recommending products or movies based on individual users' behavior. Then for decision making, it's very important. This this AI/ML improve decision making by providing insights that are data driven, data driven rather than based on intuition. This is very important in areas like financial services, where AI models can analyze market data to inform investment strategies. Then, yeah, innovation and new capabilities. AI ML are at the forefront of innovations in various fields. For instance, in autonomous driving, which is relies heavily on AI, could transform transportation by reducing accidents and improving traffic management. Then in social good, AI applications can be used to address pressing issues like climate change, that is through analysis and prediction of environmental changes, and public health, that is through epidemic prediction and management. In essence, we can say AI and ML are reshaping industries, enhancing productivity, and opening up new avenues for innovation that were previously thought impossible, making them integral to modern technologies advancement. So, this is the history of artificial intelligence. So, the evolution of AI. 1950, this is where it all started. A computer scientist posed a question: are there imaginable digital computers which would do well in the imitation games? Then in 1956, it became artificial intelligence. John McCarthy, an American computer scientist who is widely described as the father of AI, coined the term artificial intelligence as part of his proposal for 1956 Dartmouth Conference. So in 1959, the first MI lab is established. MIT establishes the first AI lab in 1959. Since then, it has merged with MIT lab for Computer Science to become CSAL and remains one of the world's most important labs. In 1975, it shows the first use case of AI. Stanford University developed mycin in 1975, which helped physicians to identify bacterial infections such as meningitis and all. Then in 1987, there was AI Indus drop, and this was due to an increased cost of computing power and a lack of public knowledge about what AI could do. It was also around this time where some started to worry about whether or not machines will eventually take over our society or not. Okay, then in 1997, so the first computer to beat chess champion. IBM's chess playing computer beat the world chess champion in one game of chess in 1996, and then winning an entire match in 1997. In 2002, robots replaced humans. Amazon made the big decision of replacing human editors with basic AI systems in 2002 and led the way in showing the business how AI could be utilized in business. Then in 2011, so the use of voice. Apple introduced Siri to the world, the first voice-based conversational interface, which catalyzed the race towards the best voice assistants. Now, 2016, AI moved to the next level capability. In 2016, Google's AlphaGo AI machine beat the world champion of Go, the world's most difficult strategy game, which has around 1,080 possible outcomes. And 2025 and beyond, it is predicted that by 2025, AI will be integral to every part of the business, resulting in 25% of overall spend on AI solutions. Now, what is the difference of AI ML from how AI ML is different from traditional programming? The key difference between ML and traditional programming lie in the approach to problem solving and the role of data. In traditional programming, programmer writes a set of instructions or program to process the data and produce the output. The logic is explicitly coded by the programmer. If the input or the rule change, the programmer needs to modify the program. But in the case of machine learning, programmers create algorithms instead of instructions. They create algorithms that can learn from data and make decisions based on the data. The rules are inferred from the data provided. The ML model adjusts its operations based on patterns it recognizes in the data. So in essence, we can say traditional programming is rule-based, while machine learning is data-driven. The traditional programs perform consistently as long as the input and rules don't change, whereas ML systems adapt to new data, improving and modifying their behavior over time. And because of this adaptability, ML is very powerful for tasks where programming explicit rules is not feasible. So this traditional programming is based on some hard-coded codes, but in machine learning, it creates rules from the data that is feed into the algorithm. So we have already seen that what is artificial intelligence. It's a branch of computer science focused on creating systems that can perform tasks without human assistance. So we will see different AI levels. So this artificial intelligence is mainly divided into 3 levels: artificial narrow intelligence, artificial general intelligence, and artificial super intelligence. So artificial narrow intelligence. So this artificial narrow intelligence, that is also called weak artificial intelligence. These are the systems or machines designed to perform a specific task, designed to perform one task, a specific task without human intervention. For example, facial recognition, internet search, etc. So some real-world applications of artificial intelligence are, narrow artificial intelligence are speech recognition systems like those used in virtual assistants, example in Alexa or Siri. Then image recognition software that can identify objects or faces in photographs. Then recommendation systems used by streaming services like Netflix or e-commerce websites like Amazon to suggest products or media based on user history. So we can say this artificial narrow intelligence is better than human in one task. Then another example is autonomous driving systems that can navigate and control vehicles. Then second one is artificial general intelligence. That is also called strong AI. So these are the systems or machines that possess the ability to apply intelligence across a broad range of tasks or mimicking human capabilities. Okay, it would have the ability to reason, plan, solve problems, think abstractly, comprehend complex ideas, learn quickly, learn from experience, etc. So this AGI will be capable like human in every task. Actually, this type of AI doesn't yet exist at practical level. Then the third one is artificial super intelligence. That is the thing of future. Currently, it's a hypothetical concept. Believe that AI that not only understands and imitates human behavior, but but machines become self-aware, better than human in every task, demonstrate intelligence beyond human capabilities, etc. Now, we have already, I have already told that there are some subfield, there are some subsets of artificial intelligence. They are machine learning, deep learning, etc. So, yeah, the main two subsets of artificial intelligence are machine learning and deep learning. So what is machine learning? Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence that uses statistical techniques to enable machines to improve a task with experience. Actually, this machine learning models are trained by using large amount of data and algorithms that allow them to learn how to perform the task. Mainly, it focuses on the development of computer programs that can access data and use it to learn for themselves. The main aim of ML is to allow computers to learn automatically without human assistance and adjust actions accordingly. So in the learning process, these ML models are trained by using large amount of data. During the training process, the model is tested and revised to ensure accuracy. Over the time, model becomes more accurate and reliable in its predictions or decisions. Then in algorithms, this machine learning uses algorithms to learn from the data and make decisions based on what they have learned. Then there are different types of machine learning algorithms that we will be seeing in the future slides. Then ML systems are designed to improve over time by exposing them to new data. The performance of ML systems can improve as they are exposed to more diverse and extensive data sets. These are the different types of machine learning algorithms. The first, they are supervised machine learning, unsupervised machine learning, then reinforcement learning. As the name suggests, in supervised learning, uses labeled data to train the machine. It is like learning with a guide. Then in unsupervised learning, that uses unlabeled data and the machine identify patterns on its own. It's like self-discovery. Then the last one is reinforcement learning. In reinforcement learning, the machine learns by trial and error method. It's like learning from experiences. So what is supervised machine learning? The supervised machine learning is a type of learning where the algorithms is trained on labeled data, which means that each training example is paired with an output label. In supervised learning, training data include input-output pairs. The model learns to map inputs to correct outputs. Okay. Suppose that in here you can see a data sets with labeled data. Each thing is labeled here. dataset with data on both cats and dogs. Each dog and cattle model must first be trained using similarity, pattern, shape, etc., etc. Then the model's main function is to recognize the new data. Here you can see the new data when evaluated using a new data input. The system to predict the data correctly, like it's a dog or it's a cat. This is the data set. This was not there in the data set. Here we are giving a new data. The model correctly predicts the output as it's a dog and it's a cat. Okay, these are some of the applications of supervised machine learning. Supervised machine learning is used in email spam filtering, classifying emails as spam and not spam based on the content or based on the sender and other features. Actually, the model is trained on a data set where emails are already labeled as not labeled as spam or not spam. Then in bank fraud detection, detecting fraudulent activities by training on historical banking transactions labeled as fraud or normal. The system can then identify patterns that suggest fraudulent behavior in new transactions. Sorry. Then there are image recognition is used to identify images or faces in the photographs. Then medical diagnosis, predicting diseases from medical images or patient data. Then voice recognition, translating spoken words into text. Then stock market prediction, estimating the future stock prices or trends based on historical data. Then personalized recommendation, like the recommendations in Amazon or Flipkart or in then real estate appraisal, estimating the property values based on the features such as location, size, number of rooms, etc., etc. These are the some of the examples of supervised machine learning. The next one is unsupervised machine learning. Here, the model is trained with unlabeled data. Unsupervised machine learning analyzes and clusters unlabeled data sets using machine learning algorithms. Here you can see some input raw data without label. So this data is grouped. You can see that it's grouped, separated into many groups with similar categories. Yeah, these algorithms find hidden patterns and data without any human assistance. Here, we don't give output to our model. Also, the training model has only input parameters and discovers the groups or patterns on its own. Then the third one is reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning is a type of machine learning that trains to make decisions based on the feedbacks it's received. Actually, it follows the trial and error method we follow. Okay, in reinforcement learning, the learning process is guided by rewards. Okay, you can see some examples here. There are some terms. Okay, here the agent is the model that is to be trained. Environment is the everything that the agent interacts with, actions, all the possible steps the agent take, then rewards the feedback. So suppose that we have to house train a dog. So when the dog will perform some actions, we will give some biscuits or something like that to appreciate the dog. So for this rewards, the dog repeat the same actions or do some new actions to get the rewards. If he gets the penalty, then he won't repeat those tasks. So this same concept is used in reinforcement learning. So it's a machine learning where agent learns how to behave in an environment by performing actions and seeing the results of these actions. The agent decides how to perform the given task. Over the time, agent learns to achieve a goal in uncertain or complex environment. So deep learning, that is again a subfield of machine learning. it involves the training artificial neural networks on large amount of data. These neural networks are inspired by the structure and function of a human brain, and it is made up of different layers or nodes. You can see like this. In this particular example, there's an input layer, there is an output layer. In between, you can see hidden layers. Deep learning models consist of multiple layers, each of which can learn different aspects of the data. The more the layers, the deeper the network, which allows it to learn increasingly uh, abstract complex features. Then applications of deep learning, many fields, including computer vision, speech recognition, audio recognition, machine translation, bioinformatics, etc. Okay, this we already seen this, the AI versus machine learning versus deep learning. Okay, artificial intelligence, it's originated around 1950. It's 1960. Machine learning, it's 1960 and 1970. Simulate in artificial intelligence, simulate intelligence in machines, while in machine learning, getting machines to make decisions without being programmed. In deep learning is the process of using artificial neural networks to solve complex problems. AI is a subset of data science. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning. So some applications of AI is given. Where is AI used? In predictive analytics, this is the practice of using data, statistical algorithms, and machine learning techniques to identify the future outcomes based on historical data. In real-time operations management, AI applications business allow business to manage their operations in real time, often improving efficiency and responsiveness. In customer services, AI technologies like chatbots and virtual assistants that interact with customers to provide information, resolve issues, and ensure customer satisfaction. Then in pricing and promotion, AI can optimize pricing strategies and promotional activities based on market analysis and customer behavior. Yeah, in knowledge creation, AI contributes to the generation of new knowledge, possibly through data analysis and automation of design, pattern detection, and research. In banking, fraud detection is crucial in identifying fraudulent activities by recognizing patterns and anomalies that may indicate suspicious behavior. In human resource, in various AI assists in various HR functions from recruitment to performance management. Then here is the use case of AI in healthcare. Keep this AI use of AI in preventive and preventive medicine and wellness, such as fitness apps that uses AI to personalize workouts, or health apps that monitor vitals and suggest lifestyle changes. Then in early detection, AI assists in recognizing the early signs of disease, which is crucial for successful treatment. Then diagnosis, AI systems support diagnostic procedures by providing more accurate readings of medical images, suggesting possible conditions based on symptoms and aiding in differential diagnosis. Then in treatment, AI helps to personalize treatment plans, manage and monitor drug delivery, and even assist in surgical procedures with robotic precision. Then use cases of AI in HR in recruiting, using AI to personalize career websites based on visitors' profile, behavior, and preferences. Then AI algorithms are used to identify and attract candidates with the desired skills and potential for role vacancies. Again, in learning, AI systems to tailor and recommend learning content that aligns with employees' career paths and skill gaps. Again, AI is used for skill assessment and providing personalized development plans to employees. Then this AI-powered chatbots to answer HR-related queries and assist employees with HR services in onboarding. AI to send automated and timely messages to new hires as part of their onboarding process. Okay, these are the use case of AI in banking for fraud detection. Okay, in banking, when a cardholder initiates the transaction, an authorization request is made. This is the initial step to confirm whether the transaction should be approved or declined. Then there is neural network engine or scoring engine. This engine receives the authorization request along with the risk score. This risk score is created by the system itself based on the historical data. Then there will be expert rules to execute, then expert authorization, then case creation module is there. If the system determines that the transaction is potentially fraudulent, it will create a case. Then based on the case information, there is case management database. Then the fraud analyst reviews the transaction details and uses additional information and decides on the next steps. Okay, this is the use case in supply chain. Okay, next is some statistics of artificial intelligence. AI market statistics, as you can see, it's 15.7 trillion projected AI contribution to the global economy by 2030. Then the forecast for AI market compound annual growth rate from 2020 to 2030 is 33.2%. Then North America is expected to hold the largest AI market share. 80% of retail industry is expected to experience significant growth between 2020 to 2030. Yeah, the AI industry market size is expected to be worth around 266.92 billion by 2030. Okay, these are some of the jobs that are at most at risk of automation. So once these are the jobs that will be affected: food preparation and services, production operations, then farming, fishing or forestry, construction and extraction, sales, healthcare support, etc. Yeah, this is AI's impact on employment statistics. So there will be 97 million jobs will be created. So around 50% of employees need reskilling. 20 million robots can take over 20 million factory jobs. 85 million global jobs displaced by AI. Okay, these are the advantages of artificial intelligence: 24/7 availability, increased security, reduction of human errors, increase in productivity and quality in production, new inventions, then helping in repetitive jobs, zero risk, that means take risk instead of humans, make decisions faster, etc. Some of the disadvantages of artificial intelligence is given: the high cost of high cost of creation and implementation, then lack of creativity, increase in unemployment, no emotions, no ethics, etc. These are the top AI trends. Okay, this slide describes the different roles involved in machine learning projects. Each role has specific responsibilities in the ML process. First, the data engineer. This person set up the data, which are the systems that collect, clean, and make sure data is in the right format for machine learning and other applications that will use the data later. In case of data scientists, they focus on understanding the business issues and questions. They use data to see if machine learning can help solve these problems, then create, fine-tune, and test the ML models. Then ML engineer, once the model is ready, the ML engineer deploys it so it can start doing the job in the real world. They check the model's performance, ensure ensure that it remains accurate, and keep the technology it runs on up to date. Business stakeholder, actually, this person is someone with a non technical background, like a manager or executive. They decide how to use ML models to help the business or product and look at the value it creates. Then there is data governance officer. They make sure all the data use complies with the laws and policies like data privacy regulations. They are not usually involved in everyday tasks, but ensure the whole process meets legal and ethical standards. Okay, these are the skills required for ML job roles program. Okay, this circles shows the levels like beginner, intermediate, expert, like that. So programming, all the job role need expertise. Then in business, this green color shows will be expert. This orange color shows beginner level, and blue one shows intermediate level. These are the skills required for various job roles. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am, for such a lovely explanation about AI and ML. Now I want to tell you about the courses that uh, we have for you guys today. So here it is. Okay, Animesh, thank you so much for the confirmation.